What is up, everybody? Welcome into this new video of Tech Express. My name is Steven, and I'm going to be showing you how to do some marketing email stuff using a great tool called Mailchimp. As you can see, we're already here into Mailchimp.com. What I wanted to do in order to get started is actually really simple to create an account. Focus into the right part, to the upper side that says start a free trial if you want to check it out. Actually, we do have a free version, but in my case, I just want to log in. Here into logged in, what I want to do is to choose the username or the email that you already have, choose a passcode in here into logged in. Alright, so once we have successfully signed it in, what I wanted to do is to check it out how the dashboard works. So as you can see into the left part, we have the create button, the huge button on create ad campaigns, automation, audience, analytics, website, content, and integrations. So what I wanted to do is to focus into creating our very first email so we can send this directly into our content. So in order to get started, before I create some templates into emails, first of all, I wanted to start by adding my emails, my audience, so I know which I'm going to be sending with. So if you focus into the left part, it says audience. I'm going to click in here and I'm going to click into add your contact. So whether you have an XLS file from Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, whatever, or you just need to have the information from a CSV file or a TXT file, we can view this, let's say, manually. So we can just directly paste a new contact from a spreadsheet, a similar list. So I'm going to hit into, let's say, for example, copy paste. I hit into continue. And this is how it should be having the information to paste the contact information for the field. So we need to have the email address, the first, the last name, and the address. So if I open any tab, let's say that I wanted to create a new sheet file into Google, which I personally use a lot Google. So in here, I just need to import my email as well as the very first, the last name, the email, the address, and we're actually good to go. So let's say, for example, that I just add here hello, or just go for like this, and the first name, let's go for Tom, maybe, and the address. There we go. So once I have successfully my ad here, so you're going to copy this information, paste it in here, and to continue to organize. So this one should automatically do the importing of all the information. So I'm going to hit instead select this status. So here into the status, since all these people I've just gathered, they are not subscribed into my info, I'm going to hit in here which is subscribed, in here into unsubscribed or cleaned. So clean content cannot receive any type of marketing stuff. So they do not count towards your monthly plan limit. So I can choose non-subscribed, which are able to receive ads, postcards, transaction emails, but they will be not able to receive marketing emails. So whether you choose unsubscribed or subscribed to received marketing stuff. So I'm going to hit now into continue to the tag, and now search for or create tag. Let's go for member. Now I'm going to hit into continue to the matching information. We have the email, which is not recognized. I can hit into my first name, confirmed, my last name once again, and hit into not recognized. Let's go for the address and continue and finalize and import. So there we go. So after that, I'm going to hit into complete my import, and now we do have all our custom people, our custom audience available into our email marketing campaign. So I can go into my view context, and I want to make sure that all my people are now inside here. So just wait a few seconds here. As you can see here into the audience section, instead of having nothing, we now have email available in here. So in my case, I just have one email, so I just want to use this as an example, but you can see that you can add a lot, but truly a lot of people. And I can see that I have the email marketing subscribed, and I have the contact rating, the source, and the date added. So now I'm going to hit and focus into create. Into the upper side it says create, and as you can see, we do have a lot of stuff. We can choose a regular email, automation, or a landing page. Since we're making some email marketing, I want to focus with something. Go into design email from a regular email And this one, if I click here into design email, it should be sending us into the editor or the email builder, as you might be knowing that. So you can choose the new builder or choose the classic builder. If you haven't used before the actual Mailchimp, I can totally suggest to use the new builder. If you have used this before, you might be going to focus into the using the new builder. And now I can choose for my starting point of a template. So I can totally do this using an actual template from Mailchimp or code or recently sent emails or saved templates. So since we're just getting started, let's go for the Mailchimp templates. And here what I wanted to do is to look out for the one that I think that can be really useful or let's say important for me. So I'm going to scroll a little bit down and just wait till I find like the best email template for my stuff. In my case, I think that I just saw something truly interesting here. Don't focus into the information, just focus into the actual design, because we're going to be changing that a little bit later. So let's say that I choose this one, and we have the start free trial. So as you can see, there are a few that we can use totally for free, and there are a few that we can use only as an actual trial. So what I want to do is to make sure that I have the one that says apply. Otherwise, this one might be taking a little bit of your money. So just choose, let's say for example, apply. And now we're now inside into the email template. So I'm gonna hit into got it, and into the left part we have all the content or the blocks that we can add, delete or edit. So here where it says the actual A of the logo, I can set up my own logo. And here, for example, I can just click into this element and choose, let's say for example, center aligned, and I can just click into the element that I want to edit and replace it for a new one. So I'm going to hit into add, for example, upload an actual image. I'm hitting into my downloads. Let's say that I want to use some Mickey Mouse stuff. I don't want to focus into all the elements here, editing tool, because this is actually just for yourselves. Just take your time to use it as you are wanting to do this. So this button text, I'm gonna import the actual YouTube just to make sure that this actual template is working. So now that I have successfully done that, I'm gonna hit into save and exit. So set as default builder, right? So now what I want to do is to preview it, or let's say we can make a test if you wanted to. Now into let's get started. Here we have the actual content. Into the upper side says to who are we sending this campaign to. I'm going to add a recipient. I can import my contact. I'm going to click into the import my contact, and I want to choose the one that we have just added. So I'm going to go and continue. Now here into edit, I'm going to hit into my audience, and I'm going to choose my subscriber contact, since already I have all of them added. So I'm going to hit now into save, and if you want it, you can personalize and send a field message. So if I hit into personalized, I hit into most tagged and choose the app name only. I'm going to hit now into save. There we go. And now